Good morning. We have a Celsius to start off our Monday. My name's Amelie if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. And I figured it was time to take you guys through an updated week of workouts. I feel like many of you can relate to this, that finding a balance between running, lifting, and hot Pilates can be very challenging, but I feel like I've worked really hard this month to find a balance that works for me. So this week I'm going to show you how I balance the three and just the workout routine that has worked the best for me to just make me feel good, look good, and everything in between. Today is Monday, it's the beginning of the week. We are starting with a glute focused leg day. I'm gonna take you guys through it. Obviously, I have my Celsius. It's 4:30 in the morning. We are rising and grinding. So let's go through this killer glute day. Alright, to start off today's glute-focused leg workout, I started with cardio. I did half a mile running, half a mile walking, and then repeated that twice. Then I went into a glute-focused lower body workout by Sammy Clark's app Form. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. If you are someone who likes to work out from home, I would definitely recommend her app. This isn't sponsored or anything, I just genuinely love her workouts. Then from the floor portion of my workout, I went into the heavier lifting part of my workout. Here we're doing 12 reps, 4 sets of each. So starting off with sumo squats and then dropping the weight and going into 5 jump squats. Then I experimented with a new exercise, which was cable RDLs. And I actually feel like I felt this so much more in my hamstrings and glutes. So I would definitely recommend trying this if you have access to a cable machine. Then we went into glute kickbacks. Here it's really important to go slow and feel it in your glutes rather than using momentum. Honestly, here I'm probably going a little bit too fast. Then I actually ended up running out of time, so I just did 5 minutes on the Stairmaster and called it a day. And here is, of course, a quick pump flex. Okay, wow, we are looking a little bit rough right now. I just finished my leg day. It was an okay workout, I'm gonna be honest, I've had better. First of all, someone took the Smith machine, which usually I'll do for hip thrusts. So just know that in a typical leg day, I would do weighted hip thrusts. I did some with dumbbells, but like I would go really heavy. But someone was using the Smith machine the entire time, so I didn't do that, but it's okay. I ended up doing like a 25-minute form workout by Sammy Clark. The whole workout was like 35 minutes, but I just cut it short. And then I did some cardio, I did some Stairmaster, and then I've been experimenting with new glute exercises. So today I did cable kickbacks and then these RDLs on the machine rather than using dumbbells. So overall it was a pretty good workout. We got a good sweat on. I'm running late, of course, but I like to put my glute focused leg days on Monday because when you eat extra food, maybe you are a little bit off track with your nutrition or you go over your nutrition goals, whatever it may be. When you eat extra food, say you overate on the weekend, that's just more energy and more resources for your body to use to build whatever muscle you're trying to build. So in my case, I'm trying to grow my booty. So I put my glute focused leg day on a Monday because typically I try to be very disciplined with my nutrition throughout the week. And then on the weekends, I really lean into balance, go out to ice cream with my family like I did last night. Like, it's a very flexible approach to my nutrition goals. So using that extra food, the extra carbs, the extra fats, whatever it may be, I put the muscle group that I'm trying to grow on Monday so that my body uses all of that extra energy to have a killer workout for that muscle group. So that was my workout today. I'm gonna go home, go to school, go throughout my day, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning bright and early for some back and buys. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Quick little gym fit check. This top is from Gymshark. It is my favorite top ever because it is backless, but it comes with 3 straps if you get it. It's the minimalist bra, but then I just cut them out and tie it at the top. But I'm literally obsessed with these. I have 3 of them. They're my favorite sports bra from Gymshark. And then these, let me show you. These shorts are from Amazon. Do not sleep on Amazon activewear. Seriously, some of the best shorts I've ever gotten. I don't have the link anymore, but I know that Yo Rio and like Arola have really good shorts. So that's my gym fit. Today we are wearing a backless sports bra because it is back and biceps, which is my favorite day. Before we get into the workout and before I drive to the gym, I wanted to explain my workout to you guys just a little bit because I call it back and biceps. Sorry, the lighting was making me mad. But I call it back and biceps, but in reality, it's kind of a more total upper body workout because the way that my week of workouts is currently scheduled is I have 2 days of lifting, 2 days of Pilates, and then 1 long run day. So this is kind of a total upper body workout that's very back and bicep focused. So I'm gonna grab a Celsius, drive to the gym, and let's get into today's back and bicep / total upper body workout. Let's get into today's upper body workout. So we started with the 12-3-30 workout. Honestly, this is such a good form of cardio. It always has me drenched, and then I finished up with sprints. I like to start off all of my upper body workouts with pull-ups, so I did 3 sets of as many as possible, aiming for at least 5. Next, we went into face pulls. All of these exercises are 12 reps with 3 sets. It's really important to have good mind-to-muscle connection here. Next up, I went into cable bicep curls. I like these because I feel like they give me a better range and I just feel it in my biceps so much more. I did 8 reps on each side, but still keeping the same 3 sets. Next up, I went into single arm rows. You could honestly do this with just dumbbells, but I was feeling extra and wanted to use the machine. Next, because this is a complete upper body workout, I went into dumbbell chest flies, which I then supersetted with regular dumbbell chest presses. Then, to target triceps, I went into tricep pull downs on the cable machine. Here, slow and steady really does win the race. And then, of course, we have a little pump check. Back in the car, just finished my workout. I had such a good upper body day. I'm gonna be honest though, it was more of a back and biceps workout than like a total upper body. I hit a little bit of triceps and a little bit of chest, but it was mostly back and bicep focused. But that's okay because back is my favorite muscle group to train, and out of all of my like upper body muscles, that's the one I'm trying to grow, so it's okay. Yeah, overall I had a great workout. Now I'm gonna go home and make myself my go-to high protein breakfast, which is a Greek yogurt parfait or like bowl. I'll show you guys that. I'm gonna make an entire like high protein meal inspo video in another video, so make sure that you guys subscribe so you see all of that. But I will show you guys my breakfast today. I feel like I'm always in my car, but it's just because that's where I am when I finish my workout, so just be prepared. A lot of this vlog is gonna be me in my car, but overall great workout, great pump. Honestly, I haven't really been feeling the most confident recently, or just like I haven't been feeling the best in my body. I don't know why, but whenever I'm in the gym, I always feel so much better. So I just love starting my day with a good workout, especially when I feel like I have a good pump. It just really sets my day on the right tone. And I don't know, if you guys haven't watched my girl talk video, definitely watch that one because I talk a lot about confidence, but at least for me, my confidence comes from the way that I treat myself and the respect that I have for the lifestyle that I've created for myself. So whenever I start my day with a high protein breakfast and a good workout, I just automatically feel so much better, so much more confident, and just I'm overall like a happier person. And really that's the root of it at the end of the day. Yes, I work out for my physique goals, but ultimately I work out because my mental health relies on it, and just like how my day starts really just determines like how the rest of my day goes. So I don't know, I just love working out. In the morning I love starting my day with movement, and I had a really good workout. So now it is approximately 6:30. We're gonna go home, make myself some breakfast, go to school, and then I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we wake up and repeat. But I'm really excited because tomorrow is hot Pilates. Tomorrow is not a lift. And if you guys don't know, I have been obsessed with hot Pilates recently, so I'm very excited to show you guys that. Weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out Good morning, you guys. Sorry I'm just picking up the camera now. Let me tell you how my morning started. I woke up at 5 and I was so tired. I was like, let me just snooze my alarm for 5 minutes. I wake up 40 minutes later and my mom is shaking me and she's like, what time did you want to wake up? Because she knows how early I wake up. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to wake up at 5. And I look at my clock and it's 5:40 and my hot Pilates class started at 6. So I had to literally bust my butt to get ready, get my stuff, and I somehow made it to the class. Luckily, since today's a Wednesday, the class isn't that busy, so they still had a spot and it was all good. But thank God I packed my gym bag and like all of my clothes the night before, which is a reminder, always prep your clothes and your school stuff the night before, so it just helps you get out quick in the morning. Anyways, that was kind of a stressful morning, but we made it to hot Pilates. I'm just wearing my sports bra still right now because I was like overheating while I was slicking my hair because I had obviously just done hot Pilates class. But we're all ready for the day. I'm wearing this like blue little throw over. I just ordered myself some Starbucks, but I literally love hot Pilates because I feel like it's such a great way to start the morning with like a good sweat, because don't get me wrong, a lift feels great, a run feels great, but I don't really sweat in those. Like maybe I'm just not a sweaty person, but even when I push myself, it's more of like the strength aspect. Whereas in this case, I'm really mentally pushing myself because it's so hot and I'm dying and I'm dripping sweat. Like, I don't know if you guys could see, but literally when I would do like down dog, sweat would pool off of me. It just makes me feel so alive and so awake after. I feel so accomplished. I love it. And also, this hot Pilates class, it's not like the typical Pilates movements that you would think. It's more of like a high intensity interval training with 10 to 15 pound dumbbells in an 100-degree room with some Pilates movement. So that's why I love it, because it has some cardio, it has some strength, it has some Pilates and like floor work, and you're dripping sweat. So literally overall, my favorite class. I do them on Wednesdays and Fridays, so you guys will see that. Tomorrow is actually my rest day, so I'll probably maybe show you guys a few meals, or maybe if I do something fun, I'll show you guys that. Also in the morning, I like to go to Starbucks, so I'll bring you guys with me through that. That was my morning. It was a little bit stressful. I'm gonna go grab some Starbucks, go to school, and then I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you. So good. You guys, I used to be a diehard almond milk drinker and I like hated oat milk. And then one of my friends, shout out Sarah, made me try a vanilla oat milk latte, and it was actually really good. And ever since, I have been an oat milk drinker and I love it. I'm here for it. On days like this, since obviously I'm not going home, I just pack a protein bar for breakfast, which I know it's not a huge breakfast, but I get to leave school at 12, so then I just have like a pretty big lunch after. But I'm honestly just too lazy to pack myself like a full breakfast. So the protein bar is gonna have to work for now. I also have a coffee, obviously. And then I just have a really big lunch when I get home. So I'll see you Thursday. Good morning, happy Thursday. Today is a rest day for me, and usually I would go to Starbucks or something and work on my college applications, but I'm actually in a really good place with them, and I actually just applied to all of the California state universities, so I only have to work on my University of California applications. and I also think I'm gonna take a gap year anyways. So I'm not too stressed. So instead of going to Starbucks and doing homework or college apps, I'm actually gonna go to the city with my family this morning, which is gonna be super, super fun. I'm really excited for it. It's been actually a while since me and my family have done anything early in the morning together because my mom has been traveling, but my whole family is actually early risers. Like, we like to do things really early in the morning. So we're gonna go to the city for sunrise, which is gonna be so pretty, hopefully, knock on wood. It is about 5:20 right now. We're supposed to leave in 20 minutes. And the overall plan is just to drive up to the city. We're gonna go watch the sunrise on the Golden Gate Bridge. And then we're gonna go get coffee. I think we might go out for breakfast, I'm not sure. And yes, I'm skipping school for this. I looked ahead on the schedule of what I'm doing in class today, and it was literally nothing important. So not that I condone skipping school, but at the same time, I'm like, priorities, and I feel like, at least to me, spending time with my family is more important than reading Shakespeare. So I'm skipping my first period class, and honestly probably my second period, just because I don't want to go, and I'm gonna hang out with my family instead. And also my brother doesn't have school today, so I was like, you know what, I can skip. But yeah, this definitely isn't my regular rest day routine. This is a little bit special, but I thought I would just take you guys with me because it's gonna be hopefully very pretty. I get a lot of questions asking me like how I manage school and working out and staying on top of homework. And honestly, one day a week going to Starbucks and doing my homework early in the morning actually really helps, especially my junior year. I did this my junior year and it was literally a game changer because senior year, honestly, I don't really have that much homework, and like my classes give me time to complete it in class, which is really nice. But junior year, I had a lot of homework and I needed the extra time in the morning to just get ahead on it so that I wasn't like stressed out later in the day. So if you are struggling with like getting all of your homework done and you're just like overall feeling really stressed and you don't know how to balance everything and like having a social life after school, do your homework in the morning. It's literally a game changer. I feel like not enough people do it. It's so helpful. I'm gonna finish getting ready, put on a cute little outfit, probably like a sweat set or something, and then we're gonna go watch sunrise. Okay, we're in a parking lot. Literally just saw probably one of the prettiest sunrises ever. It was so pretty, but it was super windy if you couldn't tell. But now we drove into the city and we're gonna go get some coffee, some breakfast. I think we're going to a restaurant called The Grove. So that should be really good. And then that will be my morning. Good morning, happy Friday. We made it through the week. Today is another hot Pilates class. This one's actually shorter. It's a 45-minute one, whereas my Wednesday class is an hour. So sometimes if I'm feeling up for it, I like to go to the gym a little bit early and just throw in a little bit of extra cardio on top of this class. And that's what I'm doing today. So it is currently 5 a.m. My class starts at 6 a.m. but I'm gonna go to the gym, probably do a little bit of Stairmaster or incline walking just to warm up, get the body flowing, get a little extra movement in, and then I'm gonna do my 45-minute hot Pilates class, and then I get ready for school at the gym because we're on a time crunch. I've really just been loving hot Pilates, honestly, more than lifting sometimes, which is why I have 2 days of lifting and 2 days of hot Pilates within my workout week. And then I also have a running day on the weekend. So this is just what's been really working for me, making me feel good, and that's the plan for today. Also, I wanted to shed a little bit of reality for you guys. My skin has been hating me. Like, I have pimples here. Oh my god, on my cheek, this one got way fatter. I had some breakouts right here. I honestly don't know why. I think it's because I haven't been very good about my nutrition. I've honestly been slacking, as in eating a lot of the things that I know make my skin break out, like dairy. That's all okay in like a balanced way, but I feel like I've been doing a little bit more than a balance. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've been overdoing it recently, and I just want to cut back and really focus on my nutrition. Again, it's totally okay to have different phases in your fitness journey, but I'm not really loving this phase because, again, it tastes good in the moment and then I just feel gross afterwards. So I really need to start working on my nutrition more. I used to be really good at being disciplined, and then somewhere along the way that kind of like trickled off, or I got tired of it. I don't know. But for whatever reason, being disciplined has been very challenging recently, but that's okay. We're working on it. But I just wanted to show you guys that, I don't know, I feel like on social media, it's very easy to put a filter on or just not see all of these small details, but I wanted to show you guys that my skin breaks out too. But anyways, let's get moving, let's get to the gym, and have a great Friday.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know I shouldn't vlog and drive, but I'm not gonna look at you guys. But I'm running late, so I'm just picking up the camera now, but we're all ready for school. I had a pretty good workout. It was packed though, because usually the Friday classes are way more busy than my Wednesday class. So I didn't get any clips because I felt uncomfortable pulling out my camera because I didn't want to film anyone who didn't want to be filmed, and just, I don't know, like, it was so full. I was literally like mat to mat with people, so I didn't want to vlog. But overall, it was a good class, super sweaty. This one, because it's shorter, it's also more intense than my Wednesday hot Pilates class, so definitely had to push myself. Also, last night I ate something that really did not sit with my stomach, so I was super bloated this morning, and I don't know, just going through my workout being super bloated, like, I don't know, I felt really gross a few times. Like, I actually was like, oh my god, am I gonna throw up? But I didn't, which is good. So overall, good workout. Definitely had to like mentally push myself, but that's my Friday class. It is a 45-minute hot Pilates, very sweaty, very cardio-based workout. So now we're all ready for the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, which is Saturday. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Today is my long run day. Quick little running fit check. This top is from Lululemon, and then if you guys have watched my vlogs before, you've seen these shorts. They're from Gilly Hicks. These are my favorite shorts to run in. And then these, sorry, they're dirty, but these are my Hokas, and I think they're the Ahari 6s. So this is our little running fit. Today is my long run day, and I used to be on a half marathon training plan, but then I completed my half marathon. So right now I'm kind of just running as far as I feel like it, kind of trying to keep my running skills at like a maintenance level. So every Saturday I make sure to run at least 3 miles, and then ideally more. So I would say usually my long runs range from 4 to 7 miles recently. I think today it's gonna be on the shorter side, probably 4 or 5, because my family wants to go on a little day trip at 10 and it's currently 8:40. And on these runs, at least for me, I go for distance. With running, there are so many different goals that you can aim for and ways to set up your runs. Like, you could go for speed, you could go for distance, you could do intervals, like whatever your heart desires. I tend to go at a slower pace. Usually it's around like 10:30, but then I go for distance, so I'll do like 7 miles. But today, since I'm probably only gonna do 4, maybe we'll push ourselves. But at the same time, I've also had like a little cough, but I don't feel sick. It's just like a cough inside my chest. So it's kind of been making running and like high intensity interval training kind of hard for me recently. So we'll see how we're feeling. We'll see how far we decide on going, but Today is Saturday. We are doing a long run, and then tomorrow is a rest day, but I will still vlog tomorrow just because interesting, fun things always happen on rest days. Run is complete. Obviously, I just got all ready for the day. I ended up doing 4 miles. Honestly, this run was a lot harder than usual. I feel like I'm kind of less motivated when it comes to running because originally I was chasing the goal of the half marathon, but now that I've completed it, I'm kind of not really feeling it as much. I don't know. Recently, I've been having like a fitness identity crisis about like the goals I want to chase and what I want to be doing. And in general, I just work out to move my body, make myself feel good, just like the overall lifestyle. But at the same time, I like to have a goal to chase, whether it's muscle growth, speed, getting better at hot Pilates, like whatever it is. So right now I'm kind of in between like what are my goals. In terms of like my runs and my lifts, I'm kind of feeling unmotivated a little bit, but we're figuring it out. But anyways, I got all ready for the day. Me and my family are going to the beach, but we're not going to our usual beach. We're going to one that's like a little bit more up north, so it's a little bit colder and more cloudy. Here is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this tank top from Brandy. This is actually a little sweater that I thrifted, but it's from Express. And then these are just Levi jeans. I think they're the dad jeans. I'm not sure. Or they're the wide leg jeans. And this is really cute because it zips up to be this super cute fall sweater. And I'm not 100% sure what the weather is going to be like where we're going. So it's perfect because if it's cold, I can zip it up. But if it's hot, I can unzip it and wear my tank top. That is my little outfit for the day. I'll take you guys with me in a cute little montage for when we go to the beach. Good morning, happy Sunday. Today is the final day of my week of workouts, and today is actually a rest day. But on Sundays, I tend to have a more active rest day, but at the same time, I also rot in bed. It's around 10 a.m. I spent the whole morning just relaxing. I slept in, I scrolled on my phone, just had a very slow, calm morning. Now, I'm all ready for the day. This hoodie is actually from Amazon, and I'm wearing just Lulu leggings and some Converse. And I'm about to go on a 2-mile walk with my mom. Usually on Sundays, I'll either go on like a Sunday hike or a walk. I just want to get my steps in, even though I'm not actively working out. I still just try to stay a little bit active. So we're gonna go on a walk, and then I'm gonna go work a little bit and just do like a little Sunday reset. On Sundays, these are the days because I'm not working out and I don't have school. I use the time to be productive in other aspects. So I'm gonna edit this video and then go shopping. I have to go to like Target, Sephora, you know, but I'm actually gonna vlog today in a separate vlog. So you guys will see my full Sunday reset in that vlog. But I'm gonna end off today's video here. Thank you guys so much for coming through a week of workouts in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys got a better sense of how I structure my workouts and how I structure my routine, and maybe this gave you some inspiration for how you guys can balance running and lifting and hot Pilates if you choose to do so, because I know it can be kind of challenging, and honestly, my workout routine is a work in progress. It's constantly changing, but this is what's working really well for me right now. So like and subscribe. Make sure you're following my Instagram. It's Amelie Desai. I post every single day. It's a much better way to just stay in touch, stay active in this community. I'm always responding to my DMs also. If you guys DM me, I will answer, because every morning when I'm doing my cardio on the treadmill, I respond to your guys' DMs. So feel free to reach out. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.
Anywhere you go, give it all. Honey, will you say